Hello and welcome to a quick impressions of Bleeding Edge. Bleeding Edge is actually an okay game. It's actually a game that I didn't think I'd end up liking the way I liked it. I genuinely would say that this is actually a pretty good game to get caught up in. I legit was very confused. You have a bunch of different characters, all with their own abilities, attack, tank, and everything. The game even recommends people for specific tasks, or depending on who your teammates pick. Everybody is, they're unique in their own way. And there's actually a main character in the game. He's this ninja, as you can see on the screen. I didn't memorize none of the names yet, but so far, my favorite character is I believe Mika. I believe her name is. She's a lady with a staff. So far, she was my favorite character to start off with this game with. And like I said, the game is interesting because it's like it's an arena fighter. It reminds me of Anarchy Reigns, but not as colorful and unique. It's just Anarchy Reigns was an okay game for what it was. This game, if I could kind of get on it a little bit, I would truly recommend it. Kind of consider this is just a beta, and so far I am impressed. I would just recommend mainly the they kind of fix up some of their netcode a little bit, because it can be weird when you're beating the hell out of somebody and they appear just behind you, or you're literally messing somebody up and they're able to block in the middle of your combo. And I do hope people do kind of I do hope that Ninja Theory themselves kind of cleans it up a little bit in terms of the graphics, because the graphics look pretty weird, and I mean this wholeheartedly. They look really weird in a few areas, but consider this is just a beta. I wasn't truly like ugh or anything like that. But in terms of gameplay and everything, a surprisingly solid beta. When I was playing it, I genuinely had fun, especially playing with I forgot the name of the other character. He was a tank. He was a very big tank, and he was just dominant throughout the whole game. It was just like, I was dominant. I actually won one and lost one, and it was pretty fun. I don't want to say here. Like, I genuinely like the way that this gentleman interrupts abilities and with his attacks, and he can heal and make everybody move. He was like Lucio, but if Lucio was 2 times more dangerous in an attack. Like, he legit could interrupt you. He's like Lucio plus Mr. Hammer. I keep forgetting his name right now because I haven't played Overwatch in a while. Just waiting for the sequel to Overwatch. But if I'm smart, I would edit this on the screen so you can see him. He looks weird, but like, he generally in his gameplay, he's a monster. Like, all right, but I'll see you guys on the next impressions that I do.